guys, welcome to my Table Borealis adventures. It starts off with this beautiful end table that I purchased at Resale to the Rescue. The reason I bought it is because I saw this glass piece top and I fell in love with it because I wanted to do a Northern Lights kind of table and I thought this was perfect for it. So I began by cleaning off the table and wiping it down with rubbing alcohol and kind of giving it a nice light sanding. And then I gave it 3 coats of Bare All-in-One primer and sealer. And then this way I can easily just paint right on top of it and it kind of seals everything, which is super nice. I covered all of the outside and the top of the table, but not the inside since I will black that out later along with the bottom of the table. For my background color, I took some, I don't even know how to say that, blue by Mastercraft and added some red to it to make a deep dark purple. I used my #1 mop brush, dipped it in water, and took a little blue into the brush, as well as a little purple, and used this technique to paint the background. I then used my tip holder that I use as a server to measure a line around the bottom, so I know where to black out the forest. Unfortunately, in the next part of my video, I kind of start talking mid-sentence. You don't see me sponging in the light blue, but that's basically all I do really quickly. I feel like this has gotten away from me in such a good way. Like, I did not mean to make it as thick or going out as much as I have, but I actually really like that it's doing that. And I like that, like, I accidentally got a bunch of paint, like, on the side. I was not trying to do that, and it was annoying me a little bit at first, but now that I'm putting the blue back in, I'm loving the layers that it kind of gave. And I think I might actually be done blue for that. I know my camera doesn't give you that great of detail. I apologize for that. But there's that so far. I'm not sure if I should go on with more on the sides, like right here. I think that side might be fine. But maybe more so on that side. I think I'll leave it alone because I still have to add in a little red to get a little purple. So I'm just going to take the red and I'm just going to mix it and grab some white too. Mix until I get more of a not so red color. But I'm looking for more of a purple. So I'm just kind of going to mix it or a reddish pink. So I'm just going to grab with my sponge and mix until I get the right color. I'm sorry you guys can't see what I'm doing. As you will see. And what you want to do with this red is you're going to try to break up some of the color. Sure, I don't slouch too much while I'm doing this video because I'm a terrible posture. I think I may have overdone it a little bit with the purple. Yeah, maybe just a little. I was not meaning to let it take over so much. And that's my bad, but that's okay because I will just come back in with more blue. And guess what? More layers. I was hoping it would, but I'm not giving up on it yet. Like I said, this is my first attempt, so I don't expect anything to be perfect. I'm trying to incorporate the purple into the blue a little more now. I'm going to go a little lighter with my blue. Again, it's all about trying to break up shapes and create layers. I'm going to have trees in front of this too, so you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. I sort of want to attempt with the blue again, or the purple, but I'm hesitant. But, like I say, you don't grow by staying comfortable, so I'm going to try again. Definitely, I think my advice would be to dab lighter than you think you should, because it's better to dab lighter and go back in, because you should have dabbed harder, than to dab hard and end up with a little too much, you know? Rolling it up just to kind of give it like that nice fade away. Kind of almost stamping it at the edges. Kind of gives it that fading feeling. I'll give it a closer look. Like when I let's see. I don't know if you can tell what I'm doing. When I go like this, I kind of use this edge right here of my sponge and go along the edges of the color and kind of splay it out. I'll try to get a little more pink back in that spot. Alright. I don't want to mess with it too much because I think it looks pretty good like that. It's not too overdone. It could be if I keep messing with it. But I'm liking that I can still see like just the patches of the space back here. So I'm going to get my toothpaste, or not my toothpaste, my toothbrush. I'm going to get my toothbrush and I'm going to splatter it to give it the star effect. So I will be right back. Okay, I got my toothbrush and I got some clean water. So I'm going to dip the toothbrush in the water and I'm going to gather some white. I'm just gonna switch it around, kind of get it into the toothbrush and make sure that it's kind of flowy enough that it'll move. And one thing you want to do before you try to get your stars is you want to practice first, because you think that, oh yeah, I'm just gonna flick it, I'm gonna do a good job, but then, you know, it never goes how you think it's gonna go. So word of advice, just flick before you try, okay? See, exactly like that. Like, this looks nothing like how I want it to. I think I need more water, because this is it's a super thick paint. Alright, perfect. So see, I tried on there, and at first I got that huge splotch. And I'm super glad that I tried this first, because I would have been, and I guess I would have been okay. It would have looked fine, but point is, it's better to practice, you know? So I'm gonna get some more water, get some more white, mix it up, test it out, make sure it's not too thick. Alright, not too thick. And star up that sky. There we go. Switching stringer fingers, all I needed. Okay, so we got the stars painted. It's a little more splattery than I would have liked, but that's okay, because like I said, I'm going to paint trees over this, so it doesn't really matter. So for the trees, I guess I better get some paint. I'll be right back. Alright, got some paint. And a paintbrush. I'm doing so good. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to get some black paint, and I'm just going to draw the silhouettes for these trees, about how high I want them to go. And of course, for this one, I'm going to start it off being the middle pillar being the highest tree. Maybe I shouldn't have done it so big. Scratch that. I think I shouldn't have done it so big. Let me see if I can get this off. Alright, so I messed up the tree. I tried to make it start from there, but quickly realized that that's probably not a good idea, because then the branches are just going to completely cover up the sky. So I lowered it a bit. Might take it a little higher, but not by much. You know what? I'm just an indecisive person. I don't know what else to say. And then I'm going to draw maybe 2 more trees, one on each side, but each being a different height. Alright. And I'm just using a little square brush. Alright, and I'm just gonna start from the top and I'm just freehanding it, really. That's all I'm doing. I don't know how to paint trees. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. Should probably look it up real quick, huh? I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we can save this. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm just gonna extend the tree up a little bit, just to kind of save it. And let me see, just kind of twist it off and then dabs lightly at the edge of the brush. Just dabbing really lightly. Trying to make each branch unique. So I'm really just going to dab around and give this tree shape. Just kind of continue doing that all the way down. I'm almost going to go in a zigzag. Kind of like we did with the sponge, you know, just dab it into shape, dab it into how you want it to look. I'm kind of not completely filling it in some points. I'm filling in like the circles, but I'm trying to leave patches too to make it seem more realistic, like getting patches through the pines and patching these empty spots to kind of fill out the tree a little more. The tree looks a little funky, but it also looks pretty realistic, I think. And really all I did was just kind of dab around a lot. I guess I can move my camera more to this direction. And just like that, by putting the tree there, it has given this painting so much life. Like, I can't even, it's not even a painting, it's a table. But I love it. I love it so much. So I'm gonna start working on this tree. I'm gonna do my little zigzaggies again. Getting wider towards the bottom. And then filling in the triangles. And then filling in the patches. And it's kind of going to be hard to tell that this is another tree behind this tree though, I think. So I guess I'm just going to leave it like that. Just a little patchy. It's just a little tree, a little baby guy right there. And then we got this dude right here, which I don't know how I'm gonna do with him. So let's zigzaggy with this guy. And it's hard because I'm also like at the edge. And I'm not gonna do much because this big tree in the middle is really taken over. So I really don't have to do much. Zigzaggy. And then patch these in. Patch those sides in. Patch some more down there to make it look a little thicker. Oh yeah, and I forgot we have the sides. So I'm going to do some tree branches down here. So that it actually looks like this tree is growing there. Alright, so there is one leg of my coffee table. I think it looks absolutely amazing. I literally am just going to black out this part down here and do the rest of the legs. I wish that I could film me doing the rest of the legs, but let's be honest, I really just don't have the storage on my phone, and I don't know. If I had more storage, I would definitely do it, because I love making these kind of videos, and I love sharing my experiences with you guys with my art, and kind of just how it's taken over my life and really helped me become the person that I am today. But I'm going to continue doing these videos whether people watch them or not. Even if I just keep getting 30 views, I don't care. I hope that I inspire at least one person. And I hope I make somebody laugh too. So I'm going to finish this table, and I will finish the video with the finished product, obviously. But damn, do you see my arms? They look good. Alright. I'm over that. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will show you guys the finished result. Hi everyone! Alright, I finished my table last night, and I still have to do the glass on top. I'm going to do resin with that, so that's going to take a little bit more time, and I'll do a separate video for that one. But my table is actually done, and it's a little gloomy out today, so it's kind of hard to see it, but I hope that you guys kind of get the picture. I think it looks fantastic. I absolutely am in love with this table, and I can't wait to actually get the northern lights on the glass on top. But I hope you enjoyed watching this, and I hope you tune back in for more. Thank you so much.